Ketogenic diet, 4 types of ketogenic diets. A ketogenic diet is nothing new. It has been recorded as far back as 400 BC when ancient Greeks found that fasting was helpful for treating epilepsy. Over the past 2 centuries, the ketogenic diet has had many different names: the Banting Diet 1860s, the Drinking Man's Diet 1962, and the Atkin Diet 1972. All of these diet plans reduce carbohydrate levels low enough that the body must break down fat instead of carbohydrates for the primary source of energy. Let's look at the 4 types of ketogenic diets and go into detail for all 4 types of keto diets. Ketogenic diets can be broken down into 4 different categories: the classic ketogenic diet, medium-chain triglyceride diet, modified Atkins diet, and a low glycemic index diet. The benefit of alternative diets to the classic ketogenic diet is the ability to increase protein and/or carbohydrate intake while still maintaining the weight loss benefits of ketosis. Classic ketogenic diet. The classic ketogenic caloric intake is typically made up of a ratio of 4:1 or 3:1 grams of fat to combined grams of carbohydrates and protein. A 4:1 ratio would break down caloric intake to 90% from fat, 6% from protein, and 4% from carbohydrates. The difficulty with a classic ketogenic diet is palatability. The high level of fat and low level of carbohydrates can interfere with the taste of food, and non-nutritive sweeteners may help with palatability. Medium-chain triglyceride diet. This second type of ketogenic diet allows the individual to increase the amount of carbohydrates and protein in the diet. An increase in carbohydrates and protein makes the diet more palatable. However, in order to keep ketone levels elevated, fat intake should come from medium-chain triglycerides. Medium-chain triglycerides help with ketosis because they are more easily absorbed and converted to ketones than long-chain triglycerides. High levels of medium-chain triglycerides can be found in coconut oil and palm kernel oil. Modified Atkins diet. The modified Atkins diet is different than a typical Atkins diet because it replaces some of the protein in an Atkins diet with fat. The typical ratio of fat to protein and carbohydrates is 1:1. The modified Atkins diet is often used as a stepping stone to or from a classic ketogenic diet, but many individuals have successful long-term weight loss with a modified Atkins diet. Low glycemic index ketogenic diet. The glycemic index measures the effect that different types of carbohydrate foods have on blood sugar. Simple carbohydrates like sugar are rapidly absorbed and therefore have a high glycemic index. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains are more slowly absorbed and therefore have a lower glycemic index. By focusing on intake of low glycemic index foods, individuals on a low glycemic index ketogenic diet can consume more carbohydrates than in the classic ketogenic diet while still maintaining ketosis. The good news is if you click below for the free Keto Diet Bulletproof System, you can go keto and stay keto. Isn't that amazing? Don't you owe such a change to yourself? Download now. Thanks for watching our ketogenic diet video. Please watch the next video regarding the ketogenic diet and our previous video of the keto diet and your guilty pleasures. Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified of our next upload.